Hi everyone, I'm Dave Mulvaney. I'm here with Mike Godwin. We're going to be previewing this week's action in the A division. Mike, we're heading into week 6.
Week 6 already, huh?
Man, 2 more weeks until the All-Star break.
Yeah.
We have games this weekend. Following week is July 4th weekend, so no games that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we get week 7, and then the following week, All-Star weekend.
So you think I made it? Or am I going to be a 4-time snub?
You're probably going to be alternate. Like,
Deal with alternate.
if all 20 players can't make it, and then all their alternates can't make it,
And then
you're going to be somewhere around there.
I'm okay with that.
So
At
there's
least I'm in a
chance.
discussion.
There's
I'm
a
in
chance.
discussion, that's all.
All right, Mike. So first up, we have Here We Go Again versus WSI.
WSI's coming off a big win against the Tigers.
Here We Go Again is coming off a game where I watched the whole game. They had it, they could have won this game. They had this game, and GSU just took it from them. So I don't know, but WSI is showing they're an elite team this season.
Back.
They're an elite team this season. They're back. I mean,
They've been back. They just
all
had a-
season.
They had a hiccup last year, that's all.
You're taking this one.
Shoot, this is tough. I'm going Here We Go Again. They're going to bounce back.
You know what? I'm not going Here We Go Again. Just because I don't know if they can close out games. I mean, I saw them close out one against Whiteskin, but that's only because a player missed free throws on the line. They could have lost that game if he made his free throws.
And I've also seen
So-
I've seen a couple of their additions to the team.
I've seen too, but I think they had most of them this past week when they
I
lost.
think one of the key ones is not going to be here till July.
Interesting.
I won't name any names, but
Well, we always have the inside source. I'm going WSI in this game.
I'm going Here We Go Again.
Next up, we have Brothers versus the Crew. Like, you're going to pick against the Crew this week?
Why would I do that?
Because usually when a team starts doing really well and they start winning a lot, you start picking against them.
No, but that's only with Drunk Monkey.
Alright.
Just because you hopped on the Drunk Monkey bandwagon, so I didn't want to be on it anymore.
You were never on it.
Yeah, it was. When the streak was at about 8 or 9, I was on it. But now the Crew, they're on a streak now. They're at 5. Slowly catching Drunk Monkey and Shooters Club. They're going to catch them too. I'm going with the Crew by
You know what? Brothers
mercy rule.
aren't going to like this, but brothers, they're not going to like me saying this, but they're not even in the same conversation with the Crew. They don't play together as well, and to be honest with you, I don't think they have enough skilled players on their team, brothers, to be able to compete with the Crew. The Crew just has it. They're like
They have
like
so
8
many
deep. They're 8
players.
deep,
Yeah.
easily 8 deep.
Yeah, there's so many players.
But yeah, the Crew is going to win this one
I
easily.
got mercy rule,
I don't know if it's going to be Mercy, but the Crew's definitely going to win this one easy.
so it's going to be mercy rule.
Next up, we have Flightskin, led by Danny Rodriguez, going up against the Crew. Going up against Drunk Monkeys.
You know what? Danny Rodriguez will score 38 points this week. 38. And he's going to have 10 boards. But it's not going to be enough.
So you're not picking against Drunk Monkey?
I'm not. I don't think I've picked against him since I lost.
Drunk Monkeys is going to win this game. Flightskin, Danny needs some more help. I watched the game. I watched the entire game, cut some highlights from it. Pretty much Danny was their main offensive option, and that's okay. He can be your main.
25 in the first half.
He can be your main go-to option, but if a team's able to key in and stop Danny,
Right.
who's he going to get help from?
And he got help a couple weeks ago because Brian Dorsey went 7 from 8 from 3. But
And let's
how
face
often?
it,
Yeah.
that's once a
often
lifetime.
is
For
Dorsey
Brian
gonna
Dorsey,
do
that
that?
is once in a lifetime. And you know what, Brian Dorsey, he's even shooting 2s nowadays.
He could have went
I'm
to
not
Delaware
buying
Park
into
and
it.
won $1 million after that night.
He probably had a better chance of
Yeah.
winning $1 million and doing that ever again. 8 of 9 for Brian Dorsey? Are you kidding me? No.
And they didn't have Damon Vance this weekend, so we'll give him a tiny pass for that. So
They still won the game
yeah, they won the game, but
because of Danny's game winner.
I would say Damon Vance is their second option.
Yeah, I would agree
Or
with
John
that.
Maxwell.
I mean, but in all honesty, I think after watching this past weekend's games, I think Brian Dorsey Jr. moves up ahead of Brian Dorsey Sr. as far as options, as far as go-to players.
I can agree with that.
I think if it
We're
comes
agreeing
down
a lot
to it,
today so far.
that'll stop.
Yeah,
That'll stop.
it's gotta stop.
But yeah, Drunk Monkeys by 17.
I got Drunk Monkey by 22.
Next up, the Hurricane versus the Best Squad. How many is the Best Squad going to win by, Mike?
Which best squad are we getting?
In all honesty, I
The
don't
one
know.
where we get Tavon Moore off the bleachers, out of the bleachers to play, or the one where we have Derek Savage in the lineup?
Derek Savage, I heard, is out for season. Do they go from being one of your favorite teams now, you don't care anymore about?
They're my favorite team when they have everyone there.
So they're not your favorite team anymore.
Yeah, but if Derek is hurt,
Derek's out for season.
Okay.
I don't even want to hear you talk about Derek anymore. He's out for season, a non-factor.
out for the season, out for season.
Out for season.
But if they have everyone else there, I still like them.
So, will they win this week?
Yes, they're gonna win this week. It's gonna be a closer one. They're gonna win by 4. Look for Taiwan to have a big game.
It's not going to be by 4. It's going to be by about 13 points.
You got
And I like the
Okay.
Hurricane team, but they need to play better. I don't know the health of Al Walker's ankle right now. I heard he rolled it last game.
2 games ago.
Was it just this past game? No. Well, I still don't know the
He
health
could
of
be
the ankle.
well rested.
Our final game in the A division, we have Tigers versus Air 5.
No, run and gun versus
Run and gun versus GSU.
Run and gun versus GSU. I'm going GSU. They're on 2-game winning streak.
Yeah, GSU, I mean, Run and Gun, to their credit, they had 5 players this week show up to the game.
And they were part of that forfeit game. Huh?
They won because of forfeit. I like the Wilkinson brothers. They can both play. I honestly don't even know who else is on the team because it's been so long since I've seen them play. It's
Been so long, yeah, since we've seen 5 of them there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go GSU, and you know what? I feel like it could be a mercy rule.
I don't know about Mercy. I'd say GSU by 20 with a big game by Brandon Fox and Blake Rubenstein.
Blake Ruben's
Both
not
gonna
gonna
have
shoot that
20
basketball.
plus. They're
Can
both going to have 20 plus.
Blake Ruben's not gonna shoot that ball, can he?
Oh, yeah. Did that one? I watched it.
Lights out.
3
Let's
years,
watch
2
the
years.
highlights. Lights out.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Next up, our final game: Tigers versus Air 5. Who you taking, Mike?
This is a tough one because 2 weeks ago, Marky D had 21 assists. This week,
It was 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, the week after, I think it was a forfeit because
Yeah. And then this week, they had 4 people show up. Or 5 people show up. But I'm still going to pick them. They're going to have everyone there.
going Tigers.
Yeah, I'm going Tigers by 8.
Air 5 can put on a highlight film though.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, I'm going Tigers in an entertaining game.
What's your final score?
Tigers 77, Air 5 66.
Okay, 11-point game. Cool.
You got a score for me?
I got 68 to 60.
All right, fair enough.
Tigers.
Fair enough.
Kwana with 22 and 14.
Now Quana doesn't get double doubles anymore.
Well, that was last season.
He caps off at 9 rebounds, I think.
Alright.
When he reaches 9, I think
22 and 9.
I think the ball just bounces every other direction but his. He just can't. He's in a double-double slump, believe it or not. Quana Chase in a double-double slump.
I've never
I thought I'd
see
never.
it.
No, thought I'd never
I'd
see
see
it.
that day.
No, it's a sad day
Yeah.
in Hacknell basketball when Quana Chase cannot get a double-double.
Do you think if Dan was here, he'd be putting Kwana on the list?
Yeah, he probably would. Don't even talk about that
I
list.
I don't want to talk about the list.
Actually, I heard he was considering putting him on the list, and that's why we haven't seen Dan in a while. All right, thanks for checking us out this week. We will see everyone on Sunday.